If you're trying to incorporate more plants into your diet, we have a great recipe for you. Let's make a 6-ish ingredient vegan chili. So we're gonna start off by sauteing some onions. You could use any onion you like, yellow, white, red onions to get a nice strong flavor. Get them in the pan and get them nice and brown. For this recipe, we're gonna be using Impossible plant-based ground beef. This is delicious. It adds a ton of flavor to your meals, and you can add it to anything. We're gonna be using it today to add a nice deep flavor. Using Impossible is a great idea, but you could use any meat substitute that you like on our shelves. You could find most of these in our produce department or our meat department. Get it nice and brown. Add salt and pepper to this to make sure that you get a delicious sweet and savory flavor out of this meat. When your meat substitute has turned nice and brown, you're gonna want to start adding all of those seasonings to build flavor. We're gonna do salt, cracked black pepper, a pinch of cumin, and tons of chili powder. Mix it all together. Remember, this is completely up to you. The more heat that you like, add more chili powder. If you don't like heat, don't add chili powder. When you get all of those spices mixed well together, the last couple steps are really fast paced. You're gonna get your tomato puree, dump it all in, and your red beans. So we use canned red beans. It's up to you if you want to reconstitute dried red beans. You gotta give yourself a little bit more time and cook for a little bit longer in the pan, because the red beans will still be a little bit hard in the middle no matter how hard you try. Fold everything together and don't mash them, because then you're gonna end up mashing all your red beans and everything's gonna have a one-note texture. You want to taste every single piece of this meal, down to the red beans to the onions. Cut the heat off and let this pan rest for about 10 minutes and let all those flavors melt well together, and you're ready to serve. This vegan chili is definitely gonna hit the spot. Add some vegan sour cream or some vegan cheddar shreds to it. Pump up the heat with some spicy red chili flakes, and you can find all these ingredients right on our shelves. If you like this recipe, follow us for more.